paper. I'm the other Christy. I've heard a lot of you say comments around me about how pretty Christy is tonight, so thank you. So, Christy and I have lived together for 4 years, 3 months, and 30 days, as of today. Needless to say, it has been the most exciting, most pink-filled, most laughter-filled, most amazing years of my life thus far. So despite the fact that we share the same name, Christy and I have some differences between us, and this came out upon first meeting. As most of you know, Christy is the most welcoming, excitable individual you'll ever meet. Very trusting right away. You can hear her excited whispers from miles away. And I, however, do tend to kind of take a while to warm up to people, to trust people, and kind of sit back and observe for a little bit. So when I first heard that there was another Christy who went to Azusa Pacific University and who was also attending Central Peninsula Church, I was like, what? Like, who is hedging in on my originality? Like, I am the Christy. But later I heard that she was like, oh my gosh, so exciting, there's another Christy, I can't wait to meet her. So that kind of shows the differences between us. But of course, once I had met Christy and started to get to know her and all the magical things about her, including the many times that I would come home and find her eating a big bowl of vegetables while yelling at the Real Housewives and giving them advice on the TV. I slowly felt protective of her and felt, I think, unhealthily protective over her for some reason. I felt like she was the good Christy, as my brother has nicknamed her, and you know what that makes me. So anyway, I would casually ask her before she'd go out, like, who are you hanging out with tonight? And so the club, is that the club, or is that, what club is that? And I would be very suspicious of any men that she may talk to. Who is that man? Just what are his intentions? And I really didn't think anyone was good enough for her. No one. I was very suspicious. And then I met Joe. And I can't explain how or why, but I knew that Joe was good. And more than that, I knew that he was good for her. Which I thought no one could be. And I'm really shaking. So I felt weirdly at peace, and I knew very quickly that my days of feeling unhealthily protective over Christy were over because now she had Joe. I see how he treats her and how it's more than I could dream up for her. Joe. So even though I am losing a dear, dear roommate, I'm gaining a Joe, and the joy that comes with knowing that a good man loves Christy. And Christy, this is for you. In the 4 years, 3 months, and 30 days I've known you and lived with you, you have sharpened me to be a better person. And I just want to thank you for teaching me how to communicate better, how to say sorry, which really sucks. And how to appreciate Mariah Carey's whistle tones. And to embrace my feminine side. To share clothes and jewelry, and to sing the most glorious and the most hideous harmonies at the same time. And most importantly, Christy, you taught me how to love God more and better. And now you both get to continue to sharpen each other. And I pray that God blesses you infinity times to the infinity power. That's a Stanford term. And that includes 6 to 8 babies, children, within that blessing. And I just want you to know I love you both very much, and I'm so excited for you to start your marriage together. So I forgot my champagne, but please raise a toast to Christy and Joe.